Hello everyone and welcome to our one-man stream Central Control Studio Max license key giveaway. I do apologize, I had some streaming issues and I'm getting on late, but hopefully those that were in the chat earlier are sticking around and they're going to be able to catch this. So we're going to go ahead and start things off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the setup that I'm using tonight for the show. I'm going to kind of do it like Tim and Martin do for vMix, their Fun Time Live show. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what our setup is here. And it's a PC that I built. It has an Intel i9 13th generation processor in it. It's 3 gigahertz. The computer also has an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 graphics card. The video that we're using, it's pretty low tech tonight. It's a Logitech C920 webcam. The audio is through a Shure SM7B studio microphone, and that's hooked into a Behringer UMC 1820 USB audio interface. We are streaming to YouTube at 1080p, 60 frames per second at 6 megabytes per second. So that's our setup for today's show. So without any further ado, we'll go ahead and start. This is actually a layout that I made a little while back. It was a TV game show. I think I might have called it Layout. And we did a tutorial on that. And we also did a tutorial on the controller, the vMix UTC controller that I created for this. And just to give you a look at that, this is what the controller looks like. And it's actually a pretty simple interface. These are all clock widgets over here. Then we have these are text-filled widgets here in the middle. And then these are just some buttons that I made that kind of put things into motion. So I'm going to go ahead and click this right here, and that's going to get things started. So first of all, I'd like to welcome everyone to our first live one-man stream show. And like I said, it is for a license key giveaway. And what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to talk about a few things, and you can see the topics that are coming up over on the right-hand side of the display. Facebook update, a new series preview. I have a new tutorial series that I'm getting ready to start. That's going to be about 3 or 4 parts, and it's on an Excel spreadsheet that hooks into all of your graphics in your production. And by using a couple drop-down lists, just by selecting a few items from a drop-down list, in my case it's teams for sporting events, it's going to change every one of your graphics in your production. And I think this is going to be something that you're going to want to see. So I have a little demo that I put together to show you that. The next topic that we're coming up on is a Facebook update. And I hate to say this, but my personal account and my one-man stream account were both hijacked and taken over. All of my recovery information was changed. The phone numbers were changed. My email addresses were changed. And subsequently, everything that I had kind of started out to build this one-man stream channel, that's all gone. So if you are following one-man stream, what you can do is you can go back and follow it again. Actually, they took that entire site down, so the name was still eligible for me to use. So please go back to One Man Stream and sign up as a follower. That way you can find out what I'm doing, the kind of productions we're doing, upcoming tutorials, and things that I'm doing out and about. Right now, I'm hot and heavy into high school basketball. The district and the regional tournaments are going on. So that's kind of what I'm up to right now. So the preview is just about 2.5 minutes long, so we'll go ahead and start that. And this is a demo of our upcoming tutorial series. This is a bunch of the graphics that I have for our basketball layout. This is our opening graphic, and you can see where everything just changed. This is our opening graphic here. This is our scoreboard graphic here. And all that information changed because of this spreadsheet right here. You can see right here we're choosing the visiting team. Now we're choosing the home team. And that's what's causing all the information in the graphics to change. Just by changing those drop-down menus, we're going to change all the information in the graphic. This is our break graphic right here. Again, at the bottom you can see that we have the scoreboard graphic. This is our starting lineup graphic. This is also populated by the spreadsheets. This is the home team starting lineup graphic. This right here is our most outstanding player graphic. We use this at the end of the game. There's a little graphic we made for a three-pointer by the home team, and then a three-pointer by the visiting team. And though that text there, the color can be changed. And now what we're showing you here is just the layout. This is the I call this my production sheet. I have about 10 different sheets on this. This right here is how I populate the graphics. And when you select the teams, all this information within that graphic is changing. This is all the teams. This right here is all the logos that I use. This is the different scoreboard setups we have. This is just an example of the visiting team. Here are our play-by-play announcers. These are our color analysts. I have a tab for each. This right here is some of the sponsor logos. This right here are football coaches' pictures, basketball coaches' pictures, have different tabs for them. And then this is where we get the colors for all the graphics. This is the hexadecimal colors. You can see that they have drop-down menus. I made the menus using the data validation function within the Excel spreadsheet. And I have that for several of them. This right here, you can see that the coach's name or the coach's image is being changed through the drop-down menu. That was also by creating a list through data validation. And then this is just a look at the master layout. Okay, so I hope you found that interesting, because that is going to be what we're going to be covering in some upcoming tutorials. It's probably going to be 3 or 4 parts at least, maybe more than that. But I hope you stick with me for that tutorial series. I want to thank Joe DeMax. I did a Central Control tutorial regarding replay and X keys, and Joe immediately reached out to me and he thanked me for putting that tutorial together. And I've gotten some really good positive feedback on that tutorial. But he said he'd like to help me grow my channel, and he gave me the Central Control Studio Max license key. So that is what we're giving away today. I want to say thank you so much, Joe. I really do appreciate it, and thanks for supporting the One Man Stream channel. So the question is, what is Central Control and Central Control Studio Max? Well, the answer is Studio Max can pretty much control everything. Video controllers including vMix, OBS, NewTek, TriCaster, and 3Play, and also the Magewell Director Mini. I'd really like to get my hands on one of those and put it through its paces. It also controls lighting consoles, media servers and show controllers, video routers and converters like Blackmagic Video Hub, the AJA Kumo, the Magewell Pro Convert. It also does media and playback, graphics like H2R graphics and Blackmagic HyperDeck. It controls PTZ cameras, BirdDog, NDI PTZ, different kinds of control surfaces, and X keys like we mentioned, as well as many other types of MIDI controllers. And it also comes with some pretty cool Central Control exclusives. It has a rundown clock, a teleprompter. It has Flex macros, which is something that I'm going to dive into in the future, and also Connect, which is pretty cool. I did a tutorial on Connect Internal and Connect NDI, and there's a lot of ways in the studio settings that you can use Central Control Connect. It's just a super cool module. So yeah, Central Control can do all this and more. So let's go ahead and select a winner. Before we do, there are some rules, and these are the rules. I used RafflePress plugin for my WordPress website. In that, it actually collected all the information, and it also has a functionality on it where it's going to allow me to push a button and select a winner. My first go round at this had some streaming issues. So what I'm doing is I'm recording this, and I'm going to put it up as soon as I finish recording it, but I've already selected the winner. What you need to do is you need to respond from the email address that you registered from, and you have 24 hours to do that. And what you need to do is you need to contact me at my email address, and my email address is tim@veercast.com. And you have 24 hours to respond and let me know that you are the winner, and I will get you that license key. But you have to respond from the email address that you registered through. Excuse me. So, like I said, I did the selection a little bit earlier, and the winner, let me go ahead and show the page. Oops, not there. The winner was this person right here, Cinema Product CIJAD.O.O. And that is the winner. And I will notify you through your email. You have 24 hours to respond. If you do not respond within 24 hours, I will pick another winner. And I'll pick another winner, and we'll go from there. We'll keep doing it every 24 hours. We'll pick another winner until someone responds to my email and claims the prize. So the last thing I want to do is I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for supporting One Man Stream. When I first started this out, I had no idea how long I was going to be doing it. I thought I'd do a few tutorials, but the response from the beginning has been pretty neat, and I've really come to enjoy it. I've met a lot of really nice people. A lot of people have reached out to me, and I just want to say thank you. So if you like what we're doing here at One Man Stream, please give us a thumbs up and a like. Make sure that you do subscribe so that you'll be alerted as soon as new videos are posted. And as always, thank you so much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put up the name of the winner. This is the winner that we pulled out today, and I will contact them via their email. They'll have 24 hours to respond. If they do not, I'll pull another winner every 24 hours until someone responds to my email. So again, thank you so much for listening or for watching, and have a great rest of your day.